Mark, hier zijn we weer terug van Hogwarts Legacy. Jullie weten, ben ik een beetje series aan het achterlopen. Ja, ook vooral omdat ik een qua werk en zo. Qua werk neem ik op mijn vrijdagen eventjes lekker tijd voor mezelf. Altijd gewoon. Fijn vind. Ja, de video's enzovoorts dan lopen dan een beetje achter dat ik niet ruim van tevoren. Maar ja, het is de laatste keer dat ik Hogwarts Legacy heb gespeeld. 19 maart 2023. Ja, dat is wel een beetje aan de verre kant. Ja, we gaan snel verder met deze game. Ik probeer tijd te vinden om een series af te maken, maar helaas lukt het niet al. Er komen ook weer nieuwere games aan die dat de Alohomora spel.
This is the first year my siblings and I have all.
Kant was het op. Oh, trappen die gaan als een ruw. Heel snel, dat eventjes. Ik wil heel eventjes trouwens de kwaliteit weten. Heel eventjes hoor. Uitgeknipt. Ultra, wow. En reed deze wel af, hè? Ja. De laatste keer was trouwens dit heb gespeeld was.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Oké, ja. Ik ga eerst voor Alohomora, want dan kan ik tenminste de deuren openen. Die spreuk.
When what was lost has been found, the brothers' betrayal will turn the tides of war.
Mooi. Ik heb ook een Blue Flames location gelijk ontdekt. Oké, nou. Wachten.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Eventjes
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a Demiguise.
A Demiguise?
Yes. Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Ja, is goed.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Oké, eerst Alahomora leren. Ja. Nice, ik heb hem. Duurde even. Haat wel als je die spreuk moet. Oké, dan moet...
Alahomora.
Ah, gewoon ook nog een puzzel.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Oké, dan moet ik een disillusion charm. Die moet ik dus heel eventjes erop gooien.
Revelio.
Deze. Ik heb ook de pulso. Bijna. Dan pakken we eventjes deze 2. Bingo. Pyjamas. Gooi maar eventjes deze eruit. Even wennen aan de...
Revelio.
Bovenstap.
are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and apple.
It's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Boven? Oh. Dan moet ik altijd zo stiekem veel lang.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marks in Professor Hayes are superb. I don't think that's what that class is for.
He's right.
Why don't you leave goblins alone?
Mooi, die hebben we.
That's it. You know you can't do that.
Die hebben we. Peace, geen peace, geen peace.
Is that how dare you step foot in here?
Hoe dan? We hebben hem ontdekt. Oeh. Ze achter aankwamen na afloop. Vandaar. Nou, nog een keer. Surprise. Maar ja, mensen, eigenlijk gaan we dat de volgende. We gaan de volgende video weer proberen. Mensen, super bedankt voor het kijken. Ik hoop dat jullie hebben genoten. Dus ja, vergeet niet duimpje omhoog te doen. Mijn volgende video. Kijken. Ja, komt.